This is an all sports station production.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Macy. Then it's Oakley. Then there's Gervin. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. Now here's Gervin from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Bradley finds Davis. Lakers passing it around. On the wing, Green. Covered by Gervin. Over Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
He hits both from the stripe. Now the Bulls with it. And here is Macy. Shoots. The shot by Jordan, no good. Jordan against Green. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to James. It's good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Macy against Bradley. Gervin right side. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Green. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Left side, Gervin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. And, of course, this staff focused on its game plan against LeBron James. Who can score, who can pass. He's an entire offense unto himself. They know it will take a complete team effort to come out on top. We'll see how they do, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Macy. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Gervin outside. And Green now, top of the key. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Here's Gervin. Off target with his 3.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
James lays it up off the glass. James has got 6.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the inside. And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 6. In the corner, Bradley with it. That's tipped. Good work there as it goes.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the Bulls with possession. Macy passes to Jordan. Shoots a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bradley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Macy. Gervin outside. Oakley passes to Macy. And 3 from Jordan. Here's Oakley. Good on the shot.
Oakley brings so much toughness to this team. Superb at finishing through contact.
LeBron passes to Davis. McGee trying to break free. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Jordan, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Davis. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. And Jordan slams it home.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Davis dishes to James. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Green breaking loose. No good from Jordan.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Now LeBron. He's got 6. Now the pass to Davis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the middle. Davis against Green. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Davis up top. Back to LeBron. They kick it out to Green. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look.
Oh, what a play!
Got to admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. Then for the Bulls, Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Macy. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. A second chance effort. Howard, good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 7. Right side, Rondo. Here's Higgins, down low. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Howard. Here's Davis. And they double up Davis. The wide open look here for Kuzma. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Paxson against Davis. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Corzine the pass to Paxson. Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Oakley. Kuzma pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Will it go? Here's Oakley, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Oakley. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Here's Jordan. Off the inbound, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Rondo against Paxson. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Lets it go with a 3. Higgins' shot is off. Lakers leading by 12. And here's Rondo. Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. Now here's Rondo. Takes it from 10. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Rondo, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Passes to Howard. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Paxson against Rondo. The pass to Oakley. Outside Jordan. Here's Corzine. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers. Here is Oakley. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, Jordan can't get that one to fall. Back to Rondo, over Paxson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lakers leading by 10. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Howard is out there with Morris. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
And I like what Higgins brings to the court. He's a cerebral guy, dependable scorer. He rebounds and passes well and defends solidly, too.
For Chicago, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And the Lakers have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. Morris outside. Kuzma inside. And the shot goes down. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oakley misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right side, Rondo. Morris, no good. Bulls trail by 10. To the right side. Poked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Gervin's checked in for Oakley. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Caruso. Inside. And Morris throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. On defense, the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Gervin against James, and LeBron throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that one, good. Jordan's got 14.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
James against Green, and the shot goes in. LeBron's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Jordan. James kicks to Caruso. Rondo looking around. Takes a three, and another three for the Lakers.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Paxson against Rondo. Here's Gervin. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
LeBron passes to Rondo. James against Gervin. Fires from the wing. That one wide left. Bulls trail by 11. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Macy, he's checked in for Jordan. Here is Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drinks to Gervin. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Gervin's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. James outside. Over Gervin. Again, Los Angeles.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Gervin on the wing. Shoots. Green. And Green is right there. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And a wide open look for James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Green. Shoots over Kuzma. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And he gets the bucket. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 6. Passes it to Corzine. No good off the back of the rim.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Avery Bradley in for Alex Caruso. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Both good from the line that time. Fans are always trying to distract opposing players during free throws. Have you ever seen that work in an arena?
No, I think it's just a nice workout for the fans, Kevin, quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right or short or long. It's not because of the fans being on top of him, at least in my opinion.
Right. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency, but players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Oakley's checked in. And here is Macy. Gervin outside to the paint. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Macy following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Gervin missing. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Macy passes to Gervin to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Caldwell Pope kicks to James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 18 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Higgins is checked in. Back to Oakley. And the pass to Macy. It's Gervin on the wing. Inside, here's Higgins. Pass to Macy. 2 on the clock. Trying to get something going. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bradley dishes to James. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Bradley against Macy. Over Bradley. Macy, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. 1:51 left in the first half. Macy against Bradley. Macy passes to Oakley. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bradley passes to Davis. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left side wing. And Macy's to Gervin. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Macy. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Jordan. Good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to James. Outside Bradley. Right side Davis. 3-pointer. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Macy up top, guarded by Bradley. Jordan's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
James, the pass to Bradley. He dishes it to Howard. Here's Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 16 points.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
More often than not, Ernie, LeBron tries to involve his teammates early, but he came in ready to shoulder the load tonight. Terrific all-around performance in the first half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They were brick city, and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So for Chicago right now, Gervin out there with Green. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Macy in at the point.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bradley's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Michael Jordan on the wing. 11 feet away, poked away, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bradley with the ball. Now McGee. There's the dish to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Macy passes to Gervin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 18 points for Davis.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is Oakley. He has 5, 6 to shoot. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz.
And looking at that Jazz matchup, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
LeBron kicks to Davis. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Gervin dishes to Oakley. Here's Bradley. Makes it off the glass. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
It's Gervin on the wing, covered by LeBron. To the inside. That one is good from Macy.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Macy against Bradley. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's James following the miss by Michael Jordan. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Gervin, the good-looking shot from the wing. Gervin's got 8 points.
And the Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
Gervin with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bradley passes to McGee. Back to Bradley. Pass to McGee. Davis inside. He's against Oakley. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by McGee. McGee's got 3 assists in the game. Left side, Gervin. He kicks it to Jordan. Back to Gervin. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here is Davis. 22 points for him.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
There's the pass to Gervin. Over LeBron, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the middle, and finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Macy against Bradley. Macy passes to Oakley. Gervin outside. Bradley against Macy. From about 19 feet, and it's good off the back rim and in. Macy's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Count the basket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
No good from Jordan.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Green. Outside Jordan. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Again, Los Angeles.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And here is Macy. 6 points for him. Four on the shot clock. Fires from the line, and the jumper is on the mark. Macy's got 8.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Now here is McGee. He has 6. Shoots from the elbow. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gervin outside. The feed now to Green. Pass to Macy. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. Davis with the bucket.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Paxson with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. From deep, Jordan. Kuzma pulls it in. Down low, here's Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP.
Paxson against Rondo. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter. So it's the Lakers now. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Right side Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle, here's Jordan. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
That's good from Howard on the assist by Caldwell-Pope. Caldwell-Pope's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Gervin on the wing. Pass to Higgins. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Back to Gervin. Passes to Higgins. Here's Paxson. No good with the triple. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Gervin missing. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Davis can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Paxson. And there's the pass to Jordan. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Howard. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Chicago has possession. We've got Caldwell-Pope. Markieff Morris is out there with Howard. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot. Miller. The rebound by the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, do you think we in the media overemphasize championship rings when talking about an individual player's legacy?
Yeah, I think when you talk about an individual player's legacy, a player can be a champion without a championship ring. I know there's another level of champion which includes a championship ring, and sometimes it gets distorted in my estimation because an individual only has so much impact on a team being a championship team. There are no individual team champions. Teams win championships. Being a key player or a role player on a championship team is certainly worthy of recognition and being held in high esteem. but I don't like to see championship caliber players being diminished in the court of public opinion because they didn't win a team championship ring.
Like Stockton and Malone.
Exactly. You could go down the list, a number of guys who just weren't, for whatever reason, able to get the ultimate in a team championship, but had championship Hall of Fame careers.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now, here is Miller. The 15-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Miller's got his first basket of the night. Here's Rondo. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. Mark, the max contract didn't exist when you were playing. Is it something that should be up for debate?
Well, it's a function of the economics of the league now, and in theory, there's some reasons why you have max contracts, because a guy has earned that opportunity, a way to keep a star player or a max contract player with the same team, I think is part of the reasoning behind it. I mean, debating it and talking about it is probably something that makes some sense. If you're thinking about getting rid of it, I'm not so sure.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Take a break.
Yeah, but also, they
Two
haven't
shots.
missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Rondo against Smith. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Smith outside. Regarding super teams, Clark, you and I have talked a lot about this. Many fans view them in a negative light, but they're actually something we've seen around in this game for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. So often we become prisoners of the present and we forget about what transpired in the past, but the Celtics in the 60s were as dominant as any team in the history of the game. The Lakers in the 80s, the Bulls in the 90s. But I guess fans have a complaint because they feel those teams came together more organically compared to what seems to be a movement by free agents that has led to dominant championship teams, although the Warriors pretty much have built their championship team through the draft.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Miller. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Higgins. At the elbow, it's Brown. Smith, left side. Here's Higgins. And a miss there on the triple. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Brown. And it's sent back by Morris. And here's the fast break. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Everyone on D looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor.
Smith outside to the inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope. Clark, the NBA gives out so many awards at the end of the season. Is there an award missing that you'd like to see?
You know what? I think they've got the bases covered really well with the number of awards they give out, Kevin. But I would like to perhaps see consideration given to a sophomore campaign award. That would be kind of cool because sometimes the Rookie of the Year, at least recently, has been a little cloudy because a rookie had been in the league a year, Ben Simmons, case in point, and then was counted. It was actually technically his second year, but his first year of playing. So a sophomore award might be something worth adding to the list.
That's a great idea. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jared Dudley's checked in for Howard, and Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Caruso. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Over Johnson, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Smith. Inside. Here's Higgins. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Dudley. Last season, the NBA announcing the launch of a league in Africa, along with FIBA. Clark, what do you think of that move?
I think it's another example, Kevin, of the globalization of the game and the NBA's intentional, purposeful way of expanding and continuing to grow the game for the sake of the business of basketball, which is a game that obviously you and I love.
And Clark, we see so many foreign players come into the NBA and play well. Not just play, but play well.
Yeah, and not just Africa, although
right.
A number of players from Africa, but a number of different countries have signed on. It could make for a more exciting league.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. That's good from Cook. And here's Smith. On the wing, Miller. Brown, right side. To the paint. Here's Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cook. Los Angeles with another miss. Cook's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Outside Williams. Smith the pass to Miller. Back to Smith. Passes it to Brown. There's the 3. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caruso. 2 points. That one goes. Caruso's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Smith the pass to Miller. They're running. Here's Caruso. And there's the lay-in. Caruso's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Clark, the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Caruso. The pass to Cook. The tray. Miller grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Smith outside. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this area.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Avery Bradley in for Alex Caruso. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Howard. Back to Cook. From deep. They get it back. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Smith surveying the D. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Cook. And he comes up with the deuce. Cook's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Miller, the pass to Johnson. Back to Miller. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bradley. Second shot opportunity. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Cook. Kuzma outside. Unloads from 9. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Kuzma.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now here is Smith. Brown kicks to Williams. Pass to Smith. Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's Smith missing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.